Hello, my name is Bradley Pagasin, and I'm a student in Dr. Nowker's Sociology 101 class, and this is my Breaking the Norm experiment. The norm I chose to break was respecting someone's personal space when they are at a small two-person table in the library. If they are studying and the only one there, it is only respectful to allow them to continue working and not distract them by choosing another table and not sitting down next to them. This experiment took place in the first 3 floors of the Woodruff Library and in various places on those floors so as not to have subjects already see previous trials of this experiment. I conducted the experiment 10 times, 5 males, 5 females, and they all covered various groups of minorities. I wanted to have a diverse subject population so I could get a broad range of observations and not make any conclusions based off of one small demographic. I violated the norm by walking up to small two-person tables in the library where someone was already sitting there working. I would then walk up, sit down, and immediately pull out my laptop, pretending to do work. I also had headphones in, although I was not listening to music. And this gave the impression that I was there focused on my studying, and it helped me build rapport with these subjects in that they actually believed I was studying and I wasn't there to pull a prank or do a study or experiment for that case. I had a close friend and former sociology student sit a few tables over and observe the physical reactions of the person sitting across from me. I needed this because I had to stare at my computer screen for almost the entire part of this interaction until they began talking to me. This way, I gave the full impression that I was there to study and not be a distraction. 9 of the 10 participants gave me some sort of negative sanctions, whether it was glaring, eye furrowing, or even comments such as, "Excuse me, I was here first." There was also "Do you mind? I'm working here," and other negative sanctions. Although the 10th subject, who did not give me a negative sanction, just glanced up and immediately went back down to doing their work. Clearly, the subjects did not appreciate me intruding on their private space and really wanted it for their own so they could focus and study. I personally felt very uncomfortable violating this norm because it's so ingrained in my mind that if someone is working and being productive, then you leave them alone, especially if it's studying. Let them focus and have their privacy. It's very uncomfortable to impede on someone's personal space, and I clearly see why now that I can understand how deeply ingrained it is in our society. I found studying the social structure around personal space very interesting and compelling. I thank you for the opportunity for this experiment, and please contact me with any questions. Thank you.